How's it going, everyone? It's October 21st, 2023. This is Wickson crab. Wickson crab apple was actually pretty loaded. A lot of them I already ate. Some of them lower down look like they are a little bit, some of them are rotting and some of them have slight cracks towards the bottom, but for the most part, it's actually not a bad looking apple this year. We'll be tasting it. With my niece, and we're gonna compare them to some other apples that I picked. This is Wolf River compared to Wickson crab. Wolf River is a giant apple. Let's taste Wickson crab first and see. Save the seeds. I like to plant the seeds out of Wickson. They make really strong seedlings. Extremely intense apple flavor, very intense. I kind of see why everyone was raving about this apple. I've been watching Stephen Edholm's video before, all his videos on Wickson and his Wickson crab crosses, and I was wondering what all the fuss was about. So I got myself a Wickson crab, and it indeed does have a malting, sweet, savory flavor. Extremely dense and rich in flavor. Hard to describe. No other apple has this flavor. It's just really good. How do you like it?
Good.
It's really sweet, but also has acidity, and so it's kind of it gives a punch. Definitely gives the good punch. Not for the lighthearted people that don't like sourness in apples. This will probably be a little bit overpowering for you, but if you can get past the acid, it also has a lot of sweetness. These commonly get up to 25 bricks. I didn't bring my bricks meter today, but these are just intense flavored apples. Wow. All right, let's save these for later. Save the seeds. This is Wolf River, commonly known for applesauce. It is a little bit crisper if you pick it earlier. That's why I got one apple that's a little bit earlier in the ripening stage. This one has some bug damage. I just wanted to show you the common size. This is basically the average size of an apple on the tree. I didn't bring my scale either, but this is probably close to a pound. Very close to a pound. 1 pound apples, 1 pound pie. 1 pound of apples and makes a pie. So we have another Wolf River right here that's a little bit earlier in terms of the ripening stage. So we're going to taste this one. I can see why they use it for applesauce. It's a little bit firmer and crispier at this stage, but it definitely doesn't have that breaking flesh. No intense flavors in this apple, nothing special. It's sweet. You want to try it? How is it?
It's sweet.
Which one was better? This one or the small one?
This one.
This one? You like this one more than the small one? Okay. All right. What else do we got? Let's try Honeycrisp. Common Honeycrisp, also from my orchard. a little bit of bitter pit, so it's not as crisp as it should be. Still has the classic Honeycrisp flavor and crunch to it. You want to try it? How is it?
It's better than the last two.
Better than the last two? So now this one's the best one. Okay. Next up, we have Spartan. This one was just picked off the tree. Also one of my favorite. Made it into my top 5 list. Spartan apples are just now fully ripe. So I like to compare this one a lot to Liberty because they are similar. However, at this time of year, Liberty has already gone soft, and this Spartan apple, for the most part, have gained all their flavor and are peak of their flavor profile at this time, October 20th, around in our area, Northwest Washington. These are peak ripeness. This one right now is almost more crisp than the Honeycrisp. Try it. So now which one's better?
So Honeycrisp.
The Honeycrisp? What can you say? The Honeycrisp is a very popular apple flavor. It's a universal apple flavor. A lot of people like it. This last one we got from my orchard is Jonagold. Jonagold does a little bit better than Honeycrisp for us in terms of bitter pit. Hopefully at some point I will start to add calcium and see how the trees are affected by it. But the way everything is so far, Jonagold does better than Honeycrisp. Or Wickson, for that matter. Wickson gets a lot of bitter pit. Almost every apple has some sort of bitter pit. Anyway, Jonagold. Very crisp. Very good full flavor. Full apple flavor. Some complexity to it, but yeah, Jonagold is just terrific apple flavor. Has a little bit more complexity to it than Honeycrisp. Just as crisp, just as crunchy. Very juicy. This is probably very high on the list, on the recommendation list to grow. So now, since Honeycrisp was your favorite, now try it with Honeycrisp again. Now try Honeycrisp, see which one you like more. Which one's better? Jonagold's the winner. Now try the Wickson crab again, because that one has the punch. Now after all those apples, it feels sour, doesn't it? But how's the flavor though once you get past the sour?
Good. Okay.
So which one's your favorite apple?
This one.
Jonagold. Jonagold's the winner. All right. Thank you guys for watching this short episode. I still highly recommend Wickson for the very unique malting flavor. You do have to consider that it is susceptible to bitter pit, but it shouldn't be an issue if you add calcium. I just don't do a lot of amending other than letting the trees do what they do. So hopefully in the future I'll start amending with calcium. Still haven't gotten to it, and we'll see how the trees are affected by that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Tell other people about me, and I'll see you next time.